Give me just a second here. Drink. 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 There we go. Alrighty. We are at the Mountain of Woe. We are, however, fully stocked with all the latest gear that the shop in this town had to offer. So everyone... Right, there's no better helmets than stone helms for the ladies at the moment. But everyone's wearing luminous or radiant armor. We got radiant helmets for the guys. Hey, wait a minute. You can wear stone helmets, right? Now I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. Hold on. Why? You, okay. Yeah, never mind. Nope, they just can't equip it for whatever reason. I don't know. There's some separation between equipment for the guys and equipment for the girls, but not everything is separated. There's like no accessories are separated. I think with the single exception of, I think only Ayla can wear the alluring top because she's the only character with a charm effect for it to power up. Which is a shame because I'd love to see Robo in an alluring top. But yeah, like, not all helmets are gender separated. But some of them are. I think maybe not even all the armor is. Some of the armor. But like most armor, I think, is separated. One of the things I love is when you get new swords, or when you get new weapons for any of the characters, well, with the exception of Ayla, because she can't equip weapons. What's great about it is the attack animations, well, yeah, the attack sprites are different slightly. Chrono's the most obvious character to notice this about because his sword that you can actually always see him holding changes color depending on what yeah, I don't think so. Depending on what weapon he has equipped. Honk. 518. But it's not just like the color of his sword. The animation of his slash changes as well. I'm sorry. What? Rainbow helm? What? Hold on. That can't be. Hold on. I must consult the ancient scriptures. That can't be just the same as the... This book is laid out kind of weird. Not gonna lie. That can't possibly be. Huh. I am... Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Is there a... Yes! We're reloading the save data. I did not know. I'm one of those people who never uses like steel in RPGs very much. So like I'm just now realizing that I could be stealing a rainbow helmet from every one of these beasts. Every one of these mud beasts. What the fuck? I am feeling some kind of way about this. Oh, okay, hold on. Well, we'll hit him with a frenzy. Oh boy, okay. And it looks like... Yay, shiny hats, indeed. But also, like, in particular, it looks like anybody can wear it. And there's literally 4 of these guys right here, which is, you know, technically you don't need more than 3 of anything, because you can't have more than 3 people in your active party. Right? So, like, you know, it's convenient to not have to keep swapping equipment around, but strictly speaking, you don't need to. Also, I must say that her steal effect has a very high rate of success, seemingly. Even without the alluring top on, which she's not wearing. Now, part of the reason, of course, that I reloaded the data. Oops, hold on. I should actually equip those. Is those enemies don't come back. And this, somewhat weirdly, is a full-on boss fight. Speed capsule. Oh, shit. Oh, hi. I'm trying to remember how this fight works. Okay, come on. There we go. Obtain mermaid helm. Oh, you need to stop being asleep. Nice. First attempt. An elixir. Not as good as equipment, but, you know. I can't even see him choosing stuff with the menu up there. Boulder toss. Just chuck that motherfucker. Boom! 634 damage. Would that please wake him up? Thank you. Oh, come on! Also, I did not realize this was, like, the next fight. So, I should have gone back and healed first. Because I've been using up a lot of her MP for charm. How is that thing not dead? What? Why did... He, like, stood up because of the heal, I guess. Oh, man, we might have to do all that stealing all over again at this rate. Because I'm, like, not 100% sure. Stop it! Stop healing them! I think there's There's some gimmick to this where I kill the imp first. Also, the constant... Okay, please tell me Chrono's awake now. Oh, right. Attacking him causes that. But I'm not... I swear, if he kicks a fucking rock and puts Chrono to sleep before he does Frenzy one more time. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, we got rid of one of them. Interesting. He doesn't actually seem to counterattack if I hit the red one the same way he was counterattacking when I hit the blue one. And my healer's asleep. I swear to God. Okay. Okay, that should at least wake Robo up. Didn't even do that much damage. Ooh! Ah! Ah! He killed this other guy! Like, I kind of knew that was a thing that could happen, but, like, you know, the chances that a boss with that much health would just, like, be at, you know, fucking, like, 4 less health so that the rock that was kicked on him actually kills him is really fun. What the shit? Okay, so he's counterattacking everything with that heal. What do we do? I guess let's try lightning. See if a magic does something. Okay, but he immediately healed. Okay, mid-ether. Son of a butt monkey! Stop! Oh, there we go. I feel like he runs away or something. I thought he was supposed to disappear after the beast got. Oh my fucking god. That turned into a fucking shit show. I guess giving the fucking water character that has water damage thing doodle is not a terrible. Like the flavor is on point, right? Where's the? Okay, good. It's just right here, and it's free. We don't got to pay for nothing. Oh, he's dead, so we don't need to get a ticket for him. Okay. Oh, man. That was... Whoop, no, no. Please don't accidentally overwrite my old saves. The Guru of Woe. Oh, whoops. Actually, it changed because, I think because we beat that boss, actually. That changed the chapter from to break the seal to the Guru of Woe, because he's on the Mountain of Woe. Whoa, oh, we oh, tailspin. Whoa, oh, yo, tailspin. Friends for life through thick and thin. It's another tailspin. All right. So I think there's like a whole thing with that rubble enemy. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, forgot about the 100 TP thing. I was gonna say that, like, I thought the gimmick with those enemies was that they actually have something really good to steal, but it's like, you have to be insanely fast to outrun the lock tech that they perform straight away. Ooh. The enemies up here have, they give a lot of good TP. Admittedly, part of the whole reason for that is because you can't come back here. This is one of those places in the game that, when you're done with it, you're done with it. You can't, as far as I remember, you cannot come back to the Mountain of Woe after you complete it, because, of course, we crash it into the fucking ocean. Or it falls on top of the village. Some shit like that. Like, it's... I hope not. Oh god, I hope that's not what actually happens. Kick. Another one of these guys. I'm heavily amused by them just being called rubble. Oh, come on! Now, we got really lucky last time, apparently. I'm worried, because I'm assuming this means it'll run away eventually. And if it runs away, we won't get any experience or TP. What the fuck? Yep. God, what the hell? That sucked. That's a lot of TP we just lost out on. Hey. Platinum helm. Is that better than the rainbow helm? Nope. Well, that's fine because we have somebody. Here we go. We can give the platinum helm to a frog. Just let me kill you. Here we go again. Not really sure why I did that, but... Oh! Yo! Cool. Huh. Gargoyle. They're just little dudes. Oh god. Extremely little dudes. I feel like there's probably, Oh, that really is just a save point. Weird? What was I gonna say there? I feel like the reason for the enemy types in this area has more to do with like lore or something. Not lore. I hate that word. Has more to do with like the environment than statistics. You know what I mean? Because like at this point in the game, you'd think that we would. Huh. Thought I saw a shiny. At this point in the game, you'd think that, like, the enemies here should be quite difficult, you know what I mean? And yet, they're very noticeably doing, very little damage, and they don't have very much health. Though the, okay, here we go. Another one. Platinum vest. Shield sphere. Who gets the platinum vest? I'm assuming, yep. Platinum vest is better than the radiant plate. 153, 155, 156. I guess we'll give it to Chrono. Disables item commands as well, if you don't catch that up there. So, which is funny because lock I don't think is a status that can even be healed. I am not winning any fucking coin flips today. Oh. Damn it. There we go. I was like, there's gotta be something up here. Something's gonna attack me on my way to that treasure chest. So I was telling this to You were in and out a lot last session, so I don't know if you heard this, but when I was hanging out with Morgan the other day, we went to another castle. I mean, I showed that I like picked up a couple games, right? They had a repro cart of Terranigma for like $45 or something, and I was very tempted. Oh, it did matter. Okay. But, like, an actual EU copy will be in English, right? Like, that's a game that I really... So, like, recently I bought that repro cart of piss and shit. Clay Fighter 63 to 3rd Sculptor's Cut edition. And like, that's not a game that needs, you know, like a new translation or wasn't released outside Japan or something. It wasn't a Japanese game to begin with. It's just fucking rare as hell. But it's also like, hey, learn the Twister triple tech. Some bitchin'. It's you know, it's fucking Clay Fighter. You know what I mean? Like, don't don't really care that much. Wish I still had my old legitimate copy. That's I do regret getting rid of it. Like, there was no way for me to know it was going to become a fucking, like, $300+ game. But, hey, that should kill. Yes. That's just a bunch of guys. But Terranigma? I count Terranigma up alongside Chrono Trigger and, like, Kingdom Hearts and The World Ends With You as being a game that, like, fundamentally changed me. And it's like, you know, feel like I wouldn't be, feel like I wouldn't be doing justice to my emotional investment in it if I settled for a repro card. But on the other hand, it's like, it's not the fucking plastic and copper and, you know, circuit board that's, like, important here. You know what I mean? Like, why should I... Why really, why should I care about if the game is... if the cartridge is a repro or not, right? Like, so what? Oh, come on. Ah! No! Oh, thank God it didn't work. But at the same time, I just can't shake, like... Yo! Ultimate attack learned! Chrono quite literally has no more moves to learn. So when we get to... Bollocks! You can't take him out of the party before now, so it really doesn't... Unfortunately, this is... Like, there's no way this isn't a waste, but... Assuming we even kill the damn thing. You know what I mean. I actually have no idea if you're there. You said you'd be pulled away occasionally, so I have no idea if you've heard any of me like moralizing about Terranigma. Well, about the cartridge, anyway. Also, I've always loved this, but it was only that last session where I really pointed out out loud that I love that these rock enemies in the game, you just see their eyes and their tongues sticking out. Like, what a bunch of little goobers. It's Metuel energy. It's serving Metuel energy. Well... It's okay. That wasn't what I meant to do. No, don't be fucking confused. God damn it. Also, I just made her use charm for no goddamn reason. Okay, hold on. She got a sword out of the... I have got to remember to actually care about stealing from enemies. Holy shit. What is that attack animation? I don't think I've ever let these guys live long enough to do an animation. Oh, god damn it. That's it. I've had it with all you all. Get absolutely blown to hell. Robo learned proximity bomb. God damn it. Yep. Yeah, you didn't hear anything I was talking about. Shelter, shields. Oh, right. Who is that sword for? It's for Frog, okay. I accidentally fucking used charm on an enemy and stole a new sword for Frog that I've never found before. So mainly while you were away, the thing I was talking about was when I went to another castle with Morgan. Yeah, something like that. They had a repro cart of Terranigma. And I was extremely tempted. And so I was basically just more or less talking about, like, I said, as I kind of said, I was moralizing about repro carts versus. Uh-oh. Well, let me finish this really fast, because now we got a big boss fight. A hella boss fight, in fact. Terranigma for me is up there with Chrono Trigger and Kingdom Hearts and The World Ends With You as, like, a game that fundamentally changed me. But, like, it's the game that matters, right? Not the plastic and copper and PCB board or whatever that make the cartridge. You know, I got that repro cart of Clay Fighter 62/3 Sculptor's Cut Edition recently, and that's a game I even used to have a legitimate copy of that I regret getting rid of, but there was no way I could have known it was going to become a $300+ game. But, like, that's also just Clay Fighter. You know, I don't really have a like, emotional attachment to Clay Fighter. But I have an emotional attachment to Terranigma, and it just feels, like, weird to be like, oh, yes, this game is, like, a game that's super important to me. I have a repro card, right, of it. It feels like I'm demeaning my relationship with the game or something. But it's like, that's silly. Oh, that was my phone. Hold on. Okay. Oh, man. I saw my fucking workflow person's name on that text and was, like, fucking clenched up. But it was, he was actually wishing me happy birthday. This cage? I have never tried doing this fight with this team composition, by the way. What is happening? Oh, what's happening is one of the biggest fights in the game, in my opinion. Giga Gaia. Double hand attack, Dog Plasma. Double hand attack, double hand blaster. Whoa. That was actually... There we go. Okay. I think... I'm actually just gonna... Oh, game, why are you like this? Okay. Alright, and... Twister. The hands have less health when they come back, I believe. Yep. Okay. Woo! Got it. Got the pattern. We just wait for him to restore his arms and hit him with the twister. One of my sharp memories of playing Chrono Trigger, of the many, many times I played it. One of my memories of playing it was I got to this fight as Chrono Luca Marley, and I was just getting destroyed. I was getting obliterated. And I finally had, like, an opportunity, and it was like, with no health, if any character got hit again, they die, and I was out of, like, anything, and I hit the Delta attack triple tech, killed both arms, first time killing the arms in the fight, and from there, I realized, oh, if I just wait for the arms to come back and hit him with Delta attack, they go away, and he can't do anything. And won the fight with characters with, like, single and double-digit HPs. But as you can see, he hurts. When he has both hands up and he's doing those double hand attacks, you know, he's doing 100+ damage to everybody in the team, and he does 2 of those attacks back to back right as the fight starts. If this was like any other setup of characters, they might not have had the sheer HP to muscle that out before I got the triple tech. Well, the one triple tech and the Luminaire. Indeed, Melchior. Indeed, I am none other, but how do you know my name? I do not believe we've met. More pressingly, what of the Queen in the Ocean Palace? Do you know what has happened? I see. The Queen's mind has already eroded to that extent. It seems the more energy the Mammon Machine absorbs, the further the Queen descends into madness. The immortal Lavos is overtaking her soul from within his slumber beneath the waves. We must flee. The seal is broken. It will bring down the mountain. Come, make haste. The mountain of what? Yeah, I can't remember. Please tell me it falls into the ocean. I mean, granted, that would still fuck up everything next to it, but... everything getting wet is better than the mountain falling on these people. Lavos sleeps deep underground, consuming the energy of this planet. Brought so near, the Mammon Machine could very well awaken him. We must hurry before it is too late. Elder, Lady Scala is here. What? Scala? And her amazing theme music. Lady Scala, why have you come to such a miserable place? Do not degrade yourselves. We enlightened ones were once the same as you. The only difference is that we are now puppets of Lavos. Such a filthy place. Melchior, when the mountain fell, I knew I would find you here. But is it safe for you to leave the palace? Whether it is safe or not no longer matters. The Ocean Palace is complete. Then all is lost. Not all. Without me, the Mammon Machine is no more than a vessel. I will not activate that evil thing again. I've kept the Skyway open. Please, you must stop my Lady Mother. Tisk, tisk, my dear. Dalton, it would be quite an inconvenience if you fail to activate the machine. Dalton, leave her alone. Oh, the fossil speaks. Be silent. You'll come to the Ocean Palace with me. Cause any trouble in your life is... Well, I will bear no responsibilities. Scala! Just bitch slaps the kid. None of the queen's brats know their place, do they? Oh, let's not be hasty. I'd be more than happy to take the life of this little pearl. I do not fear the queen. Shall we be on our way, Scala dear? Your mother is waiting. Melchior, sir. I am all right, but we must rescue Scala, or there will be terrible consequences. There's no hope of rescuing her, not even for you, Melchior. If the Queen's plans come to fruition, there's no hope for life as we know it. You would go and stop her? My pardons. You risk your life for us time and time again, and I do not even know your names. Old man use red stone, help Chrono. Now Ayla help old man. Whatever are you talking about? Chrono, we must hurry. Wait, take this with you. It's made from the same red stone as the Mammon machine. With it, you should be able to destroy the thing for good. Obtained the ruby knife. Well, I think we need to... Well, I would prefer to go heal before we do anything. Yes, I would like to rest here. So I don't think... maybe I'm wrong. Ah, don't do that. What lies beyond? Wait, come on, here. Oh. We can't leave this way, can we? Oh, we can. we can. We can go to the surface right here. Oh boy. That's oh goody gumdrops. Yeah, so unfortunately, the strategy guide I have is one of those old ones that wasn't actually totally thorough. And it does not, as far as I know, well, I'll double check, I guess, but as far as I know, it doesn't actually list everything that Ayla can steal. Oh, actually, hold on. Okay, we have an enemy list that lists stealing. So no, I tell a lie. It's laid out in a really weird way, and they have this thing in, like, the beginning that's just like, oh yeah, you should steal from enemies. Here's like, the enemies from the end of the game you should definitely steal from. And then, that's like at the beginning of the guide, before you've even started the guide, like, for the playthrough. And then it's not until the back of the book where it lists, like, every enemy and what you can steal off of them. The big one that I always stole anyway is stealing gold studs from the Flyclopses in the Black Omen. But I'm definitely going to have to remember... That's interesting. They list 2 steals. Oh, okay, the Mega Mutant and the Giga Mutant have, like, 2 forms. I guess that's it. The thing I definitely want to remember to steal this time that never usually remember to steal is that when we're going up, eventually when we go up Death Mountain and we have to fight Lavos spawns, we fight multiple Lavos spawns, but Lavos spawns let you steal haste helmets. And haste helmets, as you can probably guess, give the character permanent auto haste, which is kind of really good. Give me a second, I'm gonna go grab a drink. Oof. It's so funny to me to hear, because you have to do this one set of going up to Zeal, coming back down, and then going back up to a different island via these skyway portals, so you just get this, like, half a minute of the Zeal theme, and then you go back to just winds before we can come back up here, and now we can listen to the music entirely. They're playing the devious music here. Yeah, I don't think any of this... None of the rest of it really matters. We've just got to get in here and go after, well, the queen, really. I do love that they're playing the devious music here, and not, like, you know, just the Zeal music or whatever. And the Mammon Machine's not there. The Mammon Machine was transported to the Ocean Palace to begin harvesting the raw energy of Lavos. It's funny, when I was doing this, the first stuff you do in Zeal before the Mountain of Woe, last night with Vivi around, and, like, it only kind of really struck me now how very well done creepy Zeal is, but, like, it builds into it in a way that, like, you wouldn't really think a Super Nintendo RPG could. It's more subtle. It builds in a more subtle way as the further you, like, get in. They're not even responding. Huh. Why is that prophet allowed inside while I'm stuck guarding a place like this? Ah, you came. I decided to leave you alone before, hoping you might make that prophet show his true colors. But I've no use for you anymore. You are history. Oh, cool. You cannot throw him. Got it. Oh, wait. Okay, that hit. Part of that hit, anyway. I can't remember if we're supposed to lose this fight or not. Oh, actually. Oh! An ambrosia. You know what? Let's hit him with the fucking luminaire. Oh yeah! Oh-wee-ho, tailspin. Oh-wee-ho, tailspin. Friends for life through thick and thin. It's another tailspin. Oh! Oh, thank God for that. Oh, come on! Man, why is he a slippery bastard? Except for this. He is not dodging that. Darn it! Burp! This is a weird gag with Dalton, is that he burps at the end of his fights. 30 TP, 2500 G. No! I can't be beaten now! Not with eternal life just within my grasp. Yeah, Dalton's kind of supposed to be a joke of a character. Okay, I do not remember how this goes exactly, so we're just gonna... We're gonna come back out here, we're gonna go... find the... I'm gonna remember how this room works. Did that... Yes, okay. That's supposed to heal us, it did. Huh. I need to... Lavos beckons. Hold on. What does Ambrosia do? Ooh. Oh, there it is. Restores question mark. Huh. I actually don't know what that does. Oh boy. Ah! They gave us the save point right there. I feel dark energy filling this place. Something frightening stirs. Scala, raise the output of the Mammon machine to its limit. Scala, you dare disobey me? Very well, Mother. Oh, what splendor. Behold the incredible power of Lavos. Ugh. Oh boy. Still have this. Okay. Oh, okay. I got it. That looked amazing. Ow. Muscular fusion. Whoa! Those are good damage numbers. Okay, if we face another of those two guys, gotta remember to try stealing from the blue one. Because lapises are just a consumable item. Ooh. Okay, just a lapis again. Man, I don't even remember. I straight up don't even know what those do. Oh, come on. Oh, right, shit. This isn't good. Why did my healer have to be the one who got fucking... How dare the enemies do a smart thing? I mean, I don't think the game actually has that sort of, like, you know, logic in it. So it was just, like, random happenstance. Fuck! It really was just random happenstance. It was random happen fuck. I didn't actually figure out what steals from them, but whatever. Aeonian helmet. Alright, what does that do? Let's see. Right, the time hat doesn't have as much defense, but it prevents stop and slow, which is pretty cool. Right, the rainbow helmet has light damage. Kind of forgot about that. Oh. Oh, the Aeonian helm is actually not better than those other helmets we're using. It's just better than the time hat because the time hat's kind of it's about the status stopping. Uh-oh. Shit. Okay. We're about to find something out the hard way, but... Oh, goddamn, again with the... Okay. Okay. Yeah, they're actually, like, weak to the element they're using. Weirdly. Shockwave is a sword? It's a gun, which may inflict confuse. Come on. Oh, are you kidding me? Aha! There we go. Okay. Okay, this is you, and you do this. Okay. I'm willing to give it one shot. Oh, shield sphere. But yeah, and then I get blasted by... That's a lot of damage. Fortunately, yeah. Fortunately, that kills. So we're kind of good. Empyrean Blade! Empyrean! That's a term they use in... piss. Elden Ring! I'm making fun of people! No. I'm fully aware that that is a much older term than that game, by the way. So, do not bother telling me that. It's weird. I can't tell. Oh, Jesus. Somehow that missed. Okay, sure. Oh, hey. Sky. How are you doing? I was actually lurking in your channel earlier. How are you doing, Sky? It's been a while. Oh, right. The other guy just... It's kind of pointless. Whatever. He's got a gold stud, so he can't... he uses extremely little MP. So it's fine. Right. I think that's all we needed, actually, was... Please, thank you. Was there? Ah, okay, never mind. We're not done yet. Kaiser Arm. There we go. New weapon for Robo. Doing Gucci. Really fighting my PC, preventing it from... Ooh, yeah. I feel like I'm seeing a lot of people struggling with that lately. Gee, I wonder if there's some reason why, like, replacing computer parts has gotten difficult and people are struggling to make the stuff they have last. Ah, I think that was the last button I needed to hit anyway, so... Sonic Bow. That name actually sounds like weirdly weak sounding for a weapon this late in the game. Jeez, almost ran straight into those guys. How was streaming? You're oh, fiddle Your avatar was really, really zany looking. Oh, that's not good. Actually, can he just... Okay, there we go. My character has been eating update for like a couple years. I think we're 6 also just gave up. Oof. It has nothing to give but gratitude. Well, I guess that... There we go. Now we know what happens when an enemy doesn't actually have an item to steal. That's really good. Instead of just has nothing or couldn't find something, like, has nothing to give but gratitude. That's, very nice. Chrono Trigger is so fucking good, man. This game's so good. Here, let's see if Lightning 2 is good enough. Slap. Now, I've definitely been doing a better job of keeping up on equipment in this playthrough than a lot of my past playthroughs. Oh, that's bad. Oh, please don't do a lot of damage. Please don't do a lot of damage. Please don't do a lot of damage. Okay. Okay. I need a save point here soon. Because I really need to use a shelter. Chrono Trigger's only 50. Nice. Dang it. Oh. Well, that's better than I've ever done before. Usually I just don't even give a shit, and I just kind of plow my ass into all 4 of them. Like, who gives a crap? I'm just gonna Luminaire these motherfuckers. I am playing on, as you can probably tell by the setup, the DS port of the game. Also, Luminaire didn't kill them in one shot, and that worries me. I think there's going to be a save point soon. This is also the playthrough where I've avoided the most fights that are avoidable. Okay, this is... You know, we're going to go full send, baby. Twister. How I got the DS hooked up for stream. The other person in chat who's been talking, Cyrix, is an IRL friend of mine. My oldest one, in fact. And many, many years ago, as a birthday present, I think it was a birthday present, he ordered a capture unit for the original Fat DS, and he opened up a spare Fat DS, installed it, and then sent that to me. I actually also do have a capture modded 3DS, although it's a bit... I damaged it, unfortunately, by sitting on the fucking thing with my fat ass. And as a result, the cable's really, like, iffy. It works, but definitely if it's not an actual 3DS game, I prefer to use the Fat DS that Matt modded for me. So... Oh, yeah, well, I mean, I think I just said, I mean, that makes it a spare, essentially, right? Like, let's see if I can hold it up here. You can see that extra cable coming out of the back there. I also have to have a microphone aux cord plugged in to the line in on the computer to get the audio. Old Bluey. Dreamstone has been used throughout the ages. The Mammon machine and that pendant were made from it, and so was that knife. We are the embodiment of Melchior's hope, sealed within the knife. Hurry, if you mean to confront the Queen. Hope rests in your hands. Yep, and I've still got old Bluey all these years later. Ah, I can feel it. The pulse of life eternal. What is this dark energy? The Mammon machine. Your Majesty, it's too dangerous to continue. She just fucking murks him. Mother! Don't stop, Scala. We've only a little longer to go. Immortality will be ours. Zeal will have the eternal glory it deserves. So long have I waited. I'm looking wronger and wronger about that. Even if they catch me, I don't even care. Shelter, go! Whoo! Whoo! There we go. Can we avoid the fight? Can we avoid the fight? Can we? Damn! Nope. We did not avoid the fight. That should just kill that guy. However, yep. Robo will get rid of the shield, and she will crit the fuck out of him. That crit was all part of my masterly plan. Right, what do Lapises do? I do not remember. Okay, Lapises restore 200 HP to the whole team. I feel like I should have more than 9 right now, but whatever. Oh, come on! Oh, this is what I get for not changing my team composition. Oh, I might have... Oh, yeah, that was really stupid, actually. So now they're both going to counterattack with water. And, oh, right, because it fucking flies. Oh, and he can't... Man, I am Ah! You stupid. If I just had different team... If I just swapped team members. It's like, I knew this was gonna happen. Obtained another Lapis. Okay, hold on. Should I... Okay, hold on a second. Okay, yeah, she still has a move to learn. And so does he. Okay. That's... I was like... I'm sure they have more moves to learn. I don't even... And then the normal combat music suddenly kicks in. Ah, all the music in Chrono Trigger is so good. The game is just giving me lapises, so I'm like, I'm just gonna take it. Okay, we're gonna get counterattacked by the monks. That's fine, don't care. Getting rid of those other 3 guys in one... Oh, never mind. Luminaire did enough damage this time for some reason. Oh, here's where everything sucks. Who am I? There we go. God, I was about to be like, who am I aiming at? We're gonna be careful with this one. Oh, that's a double. Ah! Well, it should... It didn't kill? What am I even doing here? Come on. Okay, okay, you know what? Of any of them. Okay, that's fine. Go away. These scouter enemies are just somehow... it's funny because it's like I'm like realizing like actually yes, these things were always the worst. Boom! If we, just for anybody else watching who came in after the earlier getting fucked around by these guys, if we hit them with the wrong magical element, they counterattack with a super powerful elemental blast that hits my entire team. And does like 200 something to everybody in a game where the character's health maxes out at 999. And our health is not at maximum. Speaking of health... Okay. Ooh, that was right. That didn't do shit. Yeah, we have to make the path here. The game knows they're bastards, too. That's why it's... It's one of the weird, rare instances where the actual play is attacking something with its own element. So this is an old Super Nintendo game, so there is some flashing in it, but fortunately, it never does the rapid flashing that old games were really bad about at times. Like, I think if I replayed classic Mega Man, I would legitimately have to put a flashing warning on the stream, because a lot of boss deaths were just like, white flash, you know, that rapid white flashing to simulate an explosion, or whatever. I say simulate an explosion, it's not like they didn't have explosion sprites or back in the day, but like, that was like a cheap way, as it were, to he going to attack the... Yeah, he's going to attack the other one. Of course. What's funny is that if we just had Luca and then Marley or Frog, wouldn't matter which one, these fights would be nothing. We would just lightning, fire, water, done. Okay. Okay. If I remember correctly... Yep, okay. They're also giving us a free elixir, which is the game's way of going, you're in for some shit, sonny boys. Sonny Jim Jam-a-Rooney. Oh, I don't even remember what this fight is. You truly made it all this way. Perhaps I did underestimate you. But this is the end. My pets will put a stop to you. Come forth, Golem sisters! Oh, I do not remember how exactly this fight works. There might not really be a special gimmick to it, it's just two threatening enemies, you know, kind of just a... There you go, deal with it. Okay. Okay, yeah. That fucking move. All right. Okay, if we fail, I at least know what to do about it. So yeah, if they're mimicking physical... If they're mimicking physical, that's when they drop the iron orbs. If they're mimicking light, they'll do that lightning blast. Yeah, imitate copies light tech. The thing is, I think two of these characters are actually still wearing the radiant armor, which halves light damage. And HP halving can't ever actually kill you. It's... It's that attack where they shoot the, like, little fireball things. I'm actually gonna wait a second on this, because if the other one dies, I don't want Ayla's turn getting wasted. Okay, no, she didn't. Robo finally got hit with the fucking... the ball. You know what? Let me go ahead and give... Man! Attack all enemies with holy light. Blurb, mimic Dalton. Oh, you know what? I should have tried this already, but... Oh my god, it'll... No! You... Scumbucket! We got it that time. Magic capsule. Sure. Blurb. McDalton. Oh no, is that gonna kill Ayla? Fuck. Oh, that sucks. The sisters too? I suppose I've but one choice left. What's this? I feel something strange. Could this be Lavos' energy? This won't do at all. All my hard work will be in vain if I die before attaining immortality. It seems this is your lucky day. Farewell. Oh. Oh. That's the... I think that's the first fight in the whole game where somebody was dead at the end of it, which sucks, but, you know. Now, the question is... Was that strictly the last fight, and from here on out it's basically just cutscene? This is the Mammon Machine altar. Now is the time if you want to turn back, Nu. Ayla, here! Where's Strong One? What is this gravitational field? I detect incredible dimensional fluctuations. All of them back the fuck off. You're... Help! Scala! What are you doing, Scala? Control the machine! Chrono! Oh, sorry, that's Ayla. Chrono, red knife! We must stop the machine with Sir Melchior's knife. Here we go, Moon. Ready when you... Mune. Ready when you are, Masa. It straight up turns into the Masamune. The knife appears to have absorbed the machine's power to transform into a sword. I think in the first translation he just says, turned into the Masamune. The Mammon Machine. It's too late. He comes. It's no use. That sword alone cannot stop it. We actually have another one of those, but I don't have Frog in my party at the moment. Oh, Lavos' scream is so good. There it is. The first time we get to see it. This godly parasite. And this is impossible. Look at that. Boom. One fucking shot. Because for all the talk the characters throughout the game have made, Lavos is not a sentient thing. It can't plan. It can't manipulate. It's not... There's no master plan. It's literally just a giant parasite. A parasite that feeds on whole planets. All the corruption is just power. It's just people being corrupted by their own lust for power. Oh shit, the prophet was Magus? I totally didn't see that coming, except for the 8 million times I played this game and the fact that the sprite is actually, like, literally the Magus sprite with a hood over it. It's been quite some time, Lavos. I swore on that day long ago that I'd destroy you, no matter the price. It is time to fulfill that vow. Feel my wrath, Lavos. You truly think you possess the power? What are you but a false prophet? You'll be... Why does she... It just kind of occurred to me that, like... He wasn't, though? He... I suppose, like... If his claims were that he just has the power to see the future... Like, that he has the power of prophecy... That is, I suppose, a lie. Although, this did not, like, disprove that. And the thing is, all the prophecies he told to her to gain her favor came true because he did know what was going to happen. So, like, he wasn't really a false prophet. He was completely right about everything. Whatever. You'll be no more than grazings for the great Lavos. Mother, please stop this madness. This power can only end in ruin. Step aside, Scala. The almighty life force of Lavos flows through us all. You are a part of it. You cannot change that fate now. Oppose me and I will destroy you. Come, prophet of lies. Feel the power of Lavos. Zap. He's just... Yeah. My magic. He's draining it. I won't be beaten. I endured the darkness alone for the sole purpose of defeating you. Take this, Lavos. Nope. What? No effect at all? Fool. Your pitiful powers are no match for his. I shall give you a gift. Eternal life as part of Lavos. Chrono, stand! Ayla no like lose. The field of dimensional instability is expanding. We cannot stay here. Time for the main character to do the thing. That thing heroes do. You've still not given up? What do you hope to do? You would challenge Lavos alone with that battered body of yours? Gaze upon the power of Lavos and your doom. Vegeta. The one among you will shortly perish. This is one of those things where so the anime cutscenes sort of, they mildly reinterpret these moments. And this is a moment I really don't like, how the anime cutscene they added in the PlayStation 1 version alters the scene. Because it sort of makes it seem like that was something Lavos did to Chrono. But here, in the actual game cutscene, it's a lot more obvious that he got up and got in front of Lavos to stop this. That he sacrificed himself on purpose. I once read a review of Final Fantasy VI that was like the one thing that made me want to try playing the game, as they described at one point, the world is broken, destroyed, cut in half, and you still have half a game to play. And this moment right here to me is like that moment for Chrono Trigger. The main character is literally wiped out of existence, and you still have half a game to play. Yeah. Here, bottom C, where go? The last of my pendant's power will send you to safety. I know you will not be able to forgive her, but please do not hate my mother or our kingdom. I'm so sorry. Now quickly, to the surface. Chrono. Every time in the game that Lavos seemingly acts against, well, anybody really, in reality, when you stop and think about it, Lavos only ever does anything because it's being agitated by outside forces. In this case, obviously, the fight, but also the Mammon Machine. When we first heard Lavos' roar after the fight with Magus in 600, and the biggest gate we'd ever experienced happened. That was Lavos reacting to being agitated by Magus, who was trying to summon it to where he was in the year 600. A tidal wave. Yep. Because the whole kingdom fucking crashed into the ocean. There's your immortality, Kingdom of Zeal. There's your eternity. But yeah. I've seen people debate, and I've had a debate with other people about, like, who's the actual villain of Chrono Trigger. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. It's Queen Zeal. And to a lesser extent, Dalton, in a way, because he's such an enabler for her. Lavos is the antagonist, sure, like, it's the problem. And it's, this threat. But calling it a villain implies a level of, agency that a mindless parasite like it doesn't actually possess, You were most fitful in your sleep. Chrono! Where Chrono? We found no other. No! That not true! Chrono strong! Chrono not die! Is this the village inhabited by the Earthbound? This island was the only refuge left after the Ocean Palace unleashed its ruin. No others remain. Metal Bird! Island floating sky all gone? Is Sir Melchior here? When the disaster struck, an eerie black portal materialized before young Lord Giannis. Melchior tried to save the boy prince, but succeeded only in getting himself dragged in as well. A black portal? It must have been a gate made by Lavos. What happened to Scala? Where's she? That I cannot say. No one has seen her since. The Epoch. Is the Epoch intact? Your ship is a sturdier vessel than one might venture. She washed up, safe and sound, right in your wake. It was almost as though she were drawn to you. Yes. I believe this is yours. Pendant. Chrono have before. It was sitting beside you, almost as though it were watching over you, guarding you. Take all the time you need to rest. I will be in the village commons just beyond. And for the first time in the game, we can now put people other than... We can have not Chrono in the team, is what I'm trying to say. This is a bit of a weird one. So, I'm going to do this. Actually, there's a question and a half. I have one of the... Okay, that's got to be one with Magus. Oh boy. We're not done yet, though. As in, we're not done with this section of the game yet. A few of the enlightened ones did survive, but no distinctions remain between the enlightened and the earthbound now. The Sun Temple of Zeal enshrined the Sunstone. Such stones are made by bathing darkened moonstones in the sun's rays. Harvesting enough power to create a sunstone of any worth requires ages, though. Or so I've heard. Why are you telling us that right now? That seems like a... Check back from time to time. He sells whatever washes up here. So if you wait a while, he'll most likely have some new things for sale. Also, he got out of the way so I could grab this magic capsule. It's kind of funny. Also, I like how he left in the middle of us talking to the other guy. Here, what do you got? Okay. And he just has a... normal stuff. Or, consumables. Normal stuff. How can I survive in such a land without my magic? You've no need of magic to survive. Besides, you're not here alone. I suppose you're right. We are alive, after all. And so long as we are, we must hold on to hope. We'd grown too dependent on that fearsome force. That's true. Everyone and everything was swallowed by the sea. Well, not everyone, but the sea of clouds has parted and the blizzard at last abated. Did this long and terrible winter be at an end? Must have cried himself to sleep, Feeling better, are we? Bow, churls, and pay homage to your new liege, King Dalton. The fact that, like, any of these idiots are listening to Dalton after all that is, like, really stupid. Why ever the looks of disappointment? You should be thankful you survived. The crazed old crone is gone, and that insufferable prophet with her. Henceforth, Zeal should be known as the Kingdom of Dalton. You survived? Ah, that ship outside must be yours then, mustn't it? It matches Balthasar's designs perfectly. You're undeserving of such a splendid toy. I shall make it my personal chariot. Epoch Ayla friend! You will have to come with me. It would not do to have you whispering strange secrets in the ears of this mob. You might start a rebellion. But first, take this. And she just knocks it away like it's nothing. I love that. Ah. Hey, what's that behind you? A little taste of my true power. Yeah. The power to be a dumbass. Or fucking dork ultimate. That part of the reason we went with Ayla, excuse me, is because if our equipment's gone, all of our other things too. Stuff trade for any stuff. Call money? That gone too. What to do? Ayla still can fight. Go find weapon. Fight bad man. Yep, that's why we're using Ayla. Because she doesn't need weapons. If we didn't have Ayla with us... Oh yeah, we're on the Blackbird. If we didn't have Ayla with us, we would literally have to do a proper, like, stealth segment of the game. But... with Ayla on our team... we can just, trying to remember. Oh, wasn't that something? The Ayla on our team, we can just fight people. Daltonite. Oh, I forgot they were called Daltonites. Alright, what do you got for me? Nothing to give but gratitude. Okay, okay. That was, not terrible damage. Welcome back. So yeah, we're in the game's stealth section. We've had all our stuff stolen. Although, it does make you wonder why the characters without their equipment can't still use their magic. But whatever. However, if we didn't have Ayla, we wouldn't be able to do anything. We'd have to actually do the stealth segment, like, for realsies. But with Ayla, since she doesn't have equipment, you know, she just fights with her bare hands. It's really soft. We can just do fighting. Hey, she learned Dino Tail. Well, there's a chest. That's good. Oh, come on. This is not going to be our weapons, I don't think. Or maybe it is? I said party inventory. That was a little vague. Okay, that's where we leave. Okay, inventory I think is just the consumables. Yeah. I do not remember. I never, for all the times I've played this game, I have never memorized this stupid ship. I would like to find our weapons, which I'm pretty sure it's possible to find the weapons without having to fight at all. Because that's like, you know, part of the conceit of the stealth section is that if you don't have Ayla, you can't fight. So it has to be possible to find the weapons. Fuck. Oh, good. This can hit this whole team. Awesome. Get absolutely wrecked. I have no idea where I'm going. I never memorized this stinking place. Oh, cool. So Marley can fight now. Is that... Wow. Is that how that worked? Every character was an individual, like, chest? That's nutty. Stop shooting Halo with missiles. Hey, there we go. Twin Charm. Which just... I believe it's just, like, a better chance. Distract and steal from enemy. Yeah, I'm assuming that's just supposed to be like it has a higher chance to succeed than normal charm. And there is, in fact, a triple tech charm. It's one of the game's secret triple techs. But it's there. It do be existing. You worthless cretins. Oh no, he's messing around with the epoch. Shh. Pay close attention to what you're doing. This is to be my royal heir throne. The world will bow before me. Mwah ha 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 ha. Ha ha. There we go. It's like, what was that one annoying ass laugh from nice. That's our original. Okay, whatever. Fuck it. Recovered money, okay. Smack him in the mask. There we go. Okay. And now that we've got that, and we've seen... Antipode Bomb 2, baby! What was Inferno, though? So Inferno... Huh. That must have been called something else originally, because I definitely don't recognize that name. This one? Alright, it was this one. We haven't? Wait, what's missing? We got... We still have Ayla's other equipment other than her fists. Alright, hold on. I don't want to... I'm not going to sit here and... Hold on a second. I'm just going to look this one up in the book. Whoops, went too far. Here we go. Okay, so... What? Okay, hold on. How do I get to X? That's definitely the one I'm missing. Ah. Okay. Oh, you know what? I don't even care. Oh. I can just go behind that one. Bitchin'. That's the first one you're supposed to find. Okay, now we should be good. Yep, okay. Here's a fun gimmick, because you're standing on the wing of a plane, so you're constantly being pushed back by the wind. If we bump into the turrets, obviously we'll have to fight them. So we're just gonna do our best to avoid that. And, oh boy. That was weird. Oh, what? Weird? Oh, you know what? Oh, well, suck my dick. Oh, come on, these things cannot possibly be like the Rubbles. Okay. Holy shit, though, they are? Like that, 100 TP. Holy macaroni. Like, these things can't run away. Oh, the burst. Oh, come on. Okay, that's what happens. I was gonna say, like, they can't run away. What a weird What a weird place to revisit this gimmick all of a sudden. And now I'm using characters that are not nearly as good at dealing damage with normal attacks, which is all we've got because of the Omni-Lock. Oh, that sucks. You know, at least the Rubbles didn't actually have attacks. Got my hopes up for a second. 2 attacks hit in a row. Oh! Yo! I do not want to fight 2 of these at once. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, well, it doesn't seem like there's anything I can do about it, so... Yes, thank you for double locking my techs and items. Oh, come on. Fucko. Huh. Oh, we had to go all the way down here. Okay. Now here's a silly gimmick. And by gimmick, I mean a total, an actual joke. Oh no, it's the Golem Overlord! Take this! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I'm scared. Yeah, it actually says I'm afraid of heights in the original translation. I've done it. It's complete. See these beautiful wings. This is a throne truly fit for a king. I name it the Ariodalton Imperial. And those meddlesome interlopers shall be her first victims. Ariodalton Imperial, prepare for takeoff. The music changes. No, 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 and no. Stop the music. There we go. Now then. Real nice effect on the lighting block there to simulate the hangar opening up. Ariodalton Imperial, away! And the Daltonites all get blasted into the wall. The Epoch? It can fly? Her name is not the Epoch, it's the Ariodalton Imperial. And you, I'm afraid, are excess baggage. Time to make like the wind and blow you all away. Also, apparently it had lasers. Don't know if he installed those. Yes, squirm about like the worms you are. I love that Marley's the one who's just like, you give him back, and just fucking jumps from the Blackbird to the fucking Epoch mid-flight. Oh, actually, I should have... Dino Tail! Oh, yeah. Dino Tail's weird. I seem to remember that it's like... The actual shtick of it is, like, the lower your health is, the more damage it does? Something like that. Yo! Polarity inversion. Ow. Oh, thank God. Stop hitting her. Oh, God damn it. I didn't... Go! Golem Overlord! Huh? What? Ah! I like how he's just making the, like, frustrated face as he gets sucked into his own portal. Fortunately, yeah, he's quite weak. More importantly, how do we control this thing? What about that lever? Ayla, try hitting that Y button. Yeah, let's just shoot the Blackbird down accidentally. Why not? Then the X button. Try the X button. Hurrah! Justice! Dalton's been paid his due. Mercy, that ship can fly. And we finally get the theme music for the Epoch! Epoch happy! Epoch become bird! And I've just been thinking about upgrading it myself too. Oh well. Oh no. Yeah, they all kinda... yeah. Chrono strong! Chrono no die! Chrono's gotta be somewhere. I'll find him. And oh, would you look at that? She's got that seed. And oh look, the cat Giannis said only liked him. Chasing around the little boy. The villagers are slowly coming around as well. They simply need time to accept their fate. We will all have to start again from scratch. And that is not something people are wont to concede. Ah, right. There it is. Someone else appeared washed up, huh? Well, let's go find out who it was, shall we? So, it's you. Magus. Behold, all of it rests at the bottom of the sea. Gone is the magical kingdom of Zeal and all the dreams and ambitions of its people. I lived there once, but I was another person then. What's this? A dimensional vortex? We were right then. This power is beyond human control. Oh no, we'll be dragged into the rift. Scala! No, Yanis, stay away! But... It's a time gate? No! And here we see what originally happened. And where did Gasper end up? At the end of time. He's the old man at the light pole at the end of time. You're Giannis, aren't you? I've lived only for the thought of slaying Lavos. Ever since his rift in time's fabric stranded me in the Middle Ages. And just as I had summoned him to my castle, you arrived to interfere. To think I would be drawn through yet another portal only to find myself returned to this age. Ironic, is it not? Being from the future, my knowledge of the past enabled me to convince the Queen that I was an oracle of no small power, and so again I worked to draw the beast out. But no history book could have prepared me for what ensued. Unimaginable is the power of Lavos. Before him all are as leaves cast to the bitter winds that howl about death's black wings. Stay this course, and your fate will be the same as that fool Chrono's. If it weren't for you, Chrono, he... Play with fire and you get burned. A lesson better learned sooner than later. The weak go quickly to their graves. How dare you! You wish to fight me? Nope. I like how the music fades out there. In a lot of other situations it just stops, but here it specifically fades. Fighting you won't gain us anything. And Chrono wouldn't want us to. Wait. I'll accompany you. What? I said the fool was dead. I did not say his death could not be undone. You're serious? Gasper, the guru of time, knows the way to restore those streams of time that have been diverted from their proper courses. I guess. will... Oh, who was it? I'm going to try something here. Was it these three? Nope, that is the wrong... Oh, do they have to, like... Maybe they have to do a fight together. Let's, Impossible. I'm picking up interference from an enormous gate. Could it be Lavos? The Epoch space-time compass has gone haywire. That's... the Black Omen. The new and possibly true form of the Ocean Palace. Feels like we're going to get sucked in there. It is enormous. I detect a tremendous amount of mental energy. The Ocean Palace? But no. Hey, look at the time-space monitor. Looks like something's happening in other ages, too. Okay, so that was new. This is new. This is stuff that was added to the DS version. Those two green gates that opened up there. Excuse me. The space-time balance appears to be slipping off its axis. Is Lavos' hand in this as well? We need to hurry and do something about Lavos. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Well... the first thing we actually have to do is go to the end of time. Because now that we know who he is... Oh, where's that sprightly young man? I see. How terrible. There's little I can do for you, but let me honor him with a song. I'll call it Memories of Chrono. Were there anything more I could do, I would, but I fear I can be of little aid. Only the Guru of Time can help us now. That face. Have I not seen you before? Ah, indeed. You've grown strong. Tainted of soul, to be sure, but formidable all the same. Hmm? The Guru of Time, you say? I know of him. But what business have you with the Guru of Time? We think he can tell us a way to bring Chrono back to life. Chrono? Ah, yes. To break death's hold over one you hold dearer still. You're not the first to wish such a thing, nor will you be the last. Chrono must be happy indeed, knowing such dear friends as you. Do something mildly silly just for shits. That spiky-haired fellow hasn't been coming around lately. Hey there, sweetheart. Unfortunately, you were born before magic existed, so casting spells is right out. But if it's any consolation, you seem to have plenty of other assets. Wowza! You all in a marlin here, kids. He can use shadow magic. He can probably teach me a thing or two, but there's nothing I can teach him. What do you want? You looking for some practice? Anytime, friends. After all, I'm the master of war. HP MP restored. Let's save the game. I want to say... Yep, there we go. I didn't say he's going to call us back. Here, take this with you. Egg? Ayla, eat. Okay, eat. That is the Chrono Trigger. A time egg. Should you wish to try and hatch it, the one who crafted your wings of time can tell you the way. But know that it may not necessarily hatch the results which you desire. The Chrono Trigger represents potential. Results require action. As long as you keep Chrono in your heart and pursue what you seek, the results should follow. But I can make no guarantees. I see it now. It's you, isn't it? Lucas saying the same. It's you, isn't it? You're Gasper, the Guru of Time. Yeah, I believe that's what they used to call me. But that was long, long ago. Obtained Chrono Trigger. The next thing that we do with that is we take it to the future. We go. There's the fucking... right near, Death Mountain and all that jazz. We want... Magic capsule. Death Peak harbors a power capable of restoring the slain to life, but the power to reverse death is not one easily invoked. The need must be great, and the person's existence of the utmost importance. And what's more, you'll need a double, a doll identical to that person in every detail. Then and only then will the power deign to hatch the egg. A doppeldoll. That would do nicely. The magician Nornstein Beckler could whip one up in the wink of an eye, if only he were here. You've not heard of him, you say? Well, he loves festivals. Find a fair, and there, too, you shall almost certainly find Beckler. I would love to know who the fuck Nornstein Beckler is supposed to be in the grander scheme of things. That the gurus know who he is, but also that they're like... that... he got thrown through a time portal into the far future and is just like, oh yeah, you can just find Nornstein Beckler somewhere. Man, if he was here, that'd be super useful. He says that like he assumes Nornstein Beckler would still be alive. You know what I mean? Like... oh, this... yeah, this hurts. If you come here and try to talk to his mom. Oh, actually, we'd probably have to have, like, a different character in front. I think it's, like, if you have Luca or Marley, she asks how Chrono's doing, and they just kind of, they, like, you know, ellipses for a bit and go, he's Fine. Come one, come all to the Tent of Horrors. Spend your silver points here. Put your bravery to the test. Let me check how many points you have. 31. Well, you can spend them in here, you know. Now, the fun part is, supposedly, that is Kefka's Laugh from FF6. It's hard to tell if it's the exact same, or like if it's modified, or if it's just something that sounds similar. You know what I mean? You'd have to put those two audio clips like back to back. Welcome to Nornstein Beckler's Tent of Horrors. The spine-tingling show is just about to start. So you want a doppel doll of Chrono. Normally I wouldn't give out another person's doll, but today I'll make an exception. 40 silver... Oh, I don't have 40. I'll give you the doll even if you lose the game, but it will cost you. The longer you stay in the game, the lower my price. Well, let's just try. You don't have enough points. Get kicked out. Okay. Okay, fine. Let's go get more points. Gato! Fight over. Actually, I want to fight him again anyway. But this time we're gonna swap Robo back in. Right, we have to. You gotta leave. Huh. I just... on the wrong characters? Oh. So I'm... trying to figure out what's going on with the black gemstone. Huh. Okay, hold on. I am consulting the ancient texts once again. Is it at the beginning of the book? Oh. Okay. That is not who I really did not think that's who that was gonna... Okay, looks like we still have to do a fight. One presumes. What? Oh, maybe they... Hold on. Sorry. I'm still... This is driving me just mildly crazy, but I gotta know. Okay, yeah, never mind. Magus has to know dark magic. Dark matter, I mean. He knows dark magic, but he needs to know his ultimate spell uh, for that triple tech to activate. So, my bad. Whoops, whoop, go in the tent. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so LRYA. See if I can. Oh! I can't believe I fucked that up that fast. 30,000 G. Did he actually just take 30 grand off of me? You sack of shit. Oh, he totally oh my god. You. Oh, yeah. We're going to Chrono's house. We go upstairs, and oh, look. There's... Here it is. This is the scene I was thinking of. Yeah. He's just fine. Well, I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. You tell him I said to behave himself, alright? Listen, I mean... Yes? We'd like to borrow this doll for a bit. Oh, go right ahead, dear. Obtain Doppeldoll. She had to... You stay out of trouble now. This! This is what I wasn't doing all game. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to actually put cat food in it. Kitty. Huh. I thought I heard a noise when I interacted with that, but nope. Yeah, I actually have I do not remember how the cat food thing works. So they're like, hold on. Residence, your market. Do they sell cat food, perhaps? Ooh, itchy. Is it something I can get at the fair? Man, I just don't remember. So... The trick here... Whoops. Nope, that's not what I want. I'm going to land here, because... I mean, if I'm fully healed, I guess that part doesn't really matter. Yeah, okay. I don't think any of that. I don't think that really mattered. What does matter is... Okay, I'm gonna play it safe. And just take my 3 back. Take these 3. Come on. Oh, although... Oh, that's annoying. The gold stud that Chrono was wearing is not. I can't use. He's still got it apparently. Woof. So we'll just go magic scarf because that's his thing. He's a big magic man. Death Peak. Okay. Let's see if we can. I'll call this. If we can do this. If we can do this, it'll be the end of the stream. But we're gonna try to climb and complete Death Peak. Wait, hold on. I just remembered a thing I gotta do first. We cannot even possibly start to get up there. Unless we go talk to the new in here again. Also, well, I'm gonna be super honest, I didn't see the BRB, so welcome back though. Now that we have the Doppeldoll, Death Peak harbors a power capable of restoring the slain to life, but the power to reverse death is not one easily invoked. Yes, that will do quite well. It seems the time has come for you to attempt Death Peak. It is the only chance you have of reviving your friend. I've implanted one final program. Truly, I mean it this time, in this construct's memory banks. It will help to guide you up the mountain. Please stand back. Executing program. Executing program. Executing that program. That program. The 3 entities you just saw will aid you on Death Peak. This ends my message. Now I must ask you for a favor. This construct has reached the end of his final program. Please let him rest. The switch is on his stomach. And that's that. Time no longer appears to flow for this construct. That's it. Okay. One more time. We're gonna climb that fucking mountain. Well, hopefully. I do not remember. I do not remember what the Come on, it was right there. This part. Oh, this fucking part, man. Problem is, if you're running... There we go. You go, like, around the fucking trees all of a sudden, you know? There we go. Oh, what I was starting to try to say back there was that, it's obviously been a hot minute. And while I remember quite a lot of stuff about this game, obviously there's some minutia that I don't totally remember. And in this case, it's, What exactly do the fuck... How the fights with the, with the skeeble, scabble, deeble, dabble... Oh, wait. The Lavos spawns. Oh, there we go. That magic rings. The rings are just better than the scars. Big surprise. Ooh. Yeah, no, I was amazed to meet people who, always fought Magus. That time on the... when he encounters you on the Cape there, after the whole Ocean Palace stuff happens. And, you know, telling them, like, oh yeah, if you don't fight him, he joins you, like, permanently, and just people just being like, wiggity what? Macabre. Seems funny to me too, because like not fighting him what was I trying to say there? Not fighting him I don't know, it's like weird to consider that an option at all, in my opinion. For like starters, he you know, when he joins you, he's like, oh, by the way, I like know the person who can restore dead people, right? To the extent that it's like, that seems like, you know, really important information. Holy zoodle-doobles. Elixir? Oh, I should have used that save point back there. Look at that fucking damage. What? Huh. Can we... Yeah, nope. Okay. Didn't... he's dead. No. Yeah, okay. I'm curious about something. Oh, never mind. My curiosity has ended. That sucked. Okay. I remembered those fights being hard. Oh boy. I did remember that. But, okay. Oh boy. That makes me... Oof. That makes me want to... Oh boy. That makes me want to, do some, like, grinding off stream, but I haven't done anything for this playthrough off stream. So far. But I don't have it in me at the moment. Chrono Trigger. But I don't really have it in me at the moment to do that on stream right now. There we go. So, I'm curious about something. 60s. Yeah, I think that'll just be a short session. Maybe I'll even, like, stream not Chrono Trigger in a little bit or something. But I definitely do want to take a bit of a breather. But we still got a lot done. I was, genuinely, when we, at the very beginning, when we did the Mountain of Woe, I was like, either I'm going to control that fight, or that'll be the first death of the playthrough. And we controlled the fight, but we did all of Mountain of Woe, we did all of the Ocean Palace, and the Blackbird, and now we're at the foot of the Mountain of Death. I'm sorry, Death's Peak. So I think that's still a good... We got a lot done. And I will, as it's just stated, take a bit of a break. And we'll definitely get back to this probably tomorrow. But, you know, we'll see. So, if there's anybody lurking, thanks for lurking. And otherwise, I'll see you in Discord, Matt. And everybody have a good night.